Cell phones are what Mercedes-Benz needs you to consider when you take a gander at its new Sprinter van. Not due to the huge touchscreen showing the dashboard, but since the new Sprinter speaks to a mechanical jump over the less difficult equipment that preceded, from simple to advanced, disconnected to associated. We're helped more to remember a tablet in a fortified, proficient review ballistic case. At the point when Apple discharged the principal iPad in 2010, a few of us pondered what the fact of the matter was. It resembled a larger-than-usual iPod Touch. In any case, time has demonstrated that the tablet is more about what you do with it than what it is. Thus it is with the new Sprinter. The third-age Sprinter is the most recent in a line that initially appeared in 1995, came to the US advertise in 2001, and propelled in its present emphasis in 2006. Mercedes has made somewhere in the range of 3.4 million of them to date, most wearing the three-pointed silver star. However, they've likewise been sold as Freightliners, Dodges, and even Volkswagens. The Dodges and VWs are never again part of the condition, yet assortment still is. With various body styles, body lengths, taxicab outlines, payload evaluations, stack compartment statures, and drivetrain formats, Mercedes says its new van will offer no less than 1,700 distinct arrangements. That is notwithstanding including motor, shading, seating, and HVAC decisions. On a worldwide premise, the new Sprinter will be offered with two turbo diesel motor choices, a 2.1-liter inline-4 and a 3.0-liter 6, with yields running from 114 to 190 pole. There will be a fuel alternative offered for the US showcase also, in spite of the fact that subtle elements of that offering haven't been discharged. Mercedes additionally uncovered the battery-fueled e-Sprinter, which adjusts its powertrain from the littler e-Vito propelled in Europe this past November. Contingent upon the motor, purchasers will look over a 6-speed manual, 7-speed programmed, or 9-speed programmed transmission. Also, 3 drivetrain designs are on offer: race-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, or out-of-the-blue front-wheel drive. Neither the manual nor the front-wheel drive variant will be offered in the States. Be that as it may, in business sectors where it will, the front driver will be both lighter and less expensive than the back-wheel drive models and is asserted to offer better footing and taking care of especially under lighter burdens and a lower stack floor and a higher most extreme payload. The new Sprinter likewise will come in board van, traveler van, transport, pickup, frame taxicab, and tractor head forms. That particularity will enable Mercedes to better take into account an apparently perpetual exhibit of purposes and applications. The Sprinter can tow up to 7,700 pounds, pull more than 6,600 pounds, or transport upwards of 19 travelers in addition to driver. Coach builders, which change over about portion of every new Sprinter sold, guaranteed to expand its flexibility significantly, promote into RVs, nourishment trucks, and other business applications. While making the Sprinter more able and versatile, Mercedes kept in mind about the driver. The new model guarantees to be more agreeable, more ergonomic, calmer, and more secure than the one it replaces. To make living with the new Sprinter less demanding on the two drivers and travelers, Mercedes has outfitted it with highlights, for example, inductive cell phone charging, more USB ports, keyless start, better aerating and cooling, more stowage compartments, a driver's seat intended to diminish back strain, and a controlling wheel lifted from Mercedes Traveler Autos. A considerable lot of the propelled security highlights for which those extravagant autos are known likewise have discovered their way into the enormous van, which can be had with computerized crisis braking, path-keeping help, a driver laziness screen, crosswind pay, and stopping help, alongside an around-seat camera, versatile voyage control, and LED headlamps. The star of the new Sprinter's launch, notwithstanding, is the Mercedes-Benz User Experience MBUX infotainment framework. Following the crisply uncovered A-Class, the Sprinter is the second model to get the fresh out of the plastic news interactive media framework. With a decision of 7.0 or 10.3-inch touchscreen shows, the framework handles the typical route, music, and correspondence capacities. Reacts to voice orders. Systems with cell phones through Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. and offers a fast LTE web association. In any case, it additionally fills in as the center point for the new Mercedes Pro Connect suite, and that is the thing that stands to divert the Sprinter from a simple machine into the centerpiece of an associated computerized biological system. Through a progression of bundles accessible from the manufacturing plant, Pro Connect helps drivers and Armada supervisors track the area of their vehicles, as well as screen their fuel levels and support status, and in addition watch who's utilizing which van and for what reason. The framework enables timetable to administration and upkeep, record, document, breakdown, and limit vehicle utilization. Encourage correspondence between drivers in the field and administrators at the workplace. And enable various clients to bolt and open the entryways remotely. It's altogether coordinated into one framework inserted in the vehicle, intended to help drivers, tradespeople, benefit experts, and Armada supervisors get more out of their vehicles and their opportunity at work. Furthermore, once the e-Sprinter hits the market, Pro Connect will help oversee charging too. Mercedes-Benz van merchants in Europe are presently tolerating orders for conveyances that will begin in June. The Zero Emanations e-Sprinter is set to take after at some point 1 year from now. It's valued beginning at what might as well be called about $24,400 before imposed for the passage level, front drive model, and estimating on the new model in Germany really undermines the present model by some $1,200. With enhanced mileage, longer administration interims, and efficient advances, the new Sprinter guarantees to be less expensive to run, as well. What's more, despite the fact that the crisp plan may not be a prime thought for experts, the new model's looks unquestionably won't obstruct Daimler's push to draw in new clients and urge existing proprietors to exchange up. More data on accessibility and particulars in the United States will be discharged before the new Sprinter touches base at U.S. Mercedes and Freightliner merchants at some point before the finish of this current year. Work is as of now in progress in Charleston, South Carolina, on another mechanical production system to manufacture the new Sprinter for U.S. utilization. Meanwhile, the first to achieve these shores will, similar to the present model, keep on being collected in Düsseldorf, Germany, before being mostly dismantled into thump-down units for reassembly at the extending South Carolina office.